I think so participant, you and me. Okay, now I think you all can see my screen.
You're good to go.
Okay, so you're good. I figured it out somehow. I think anyway, there are some obstacles. Let's pray to Mother Saraswati first. Om Gananam Tva Ganapatigum Havamahe Kavim Kapinamupamashravastamam Jyeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspata Shrunvannotibhisida Sadhanam Prano Devi Saraswati Vajebhirvajanivati Dhinama Vitriyavatu Om Shri Mahaganadhipataye Namaha Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hello everybody. Today we are going to be learning about Saraswati Mantra and about Mahasaraswati and who is that Saraswati and what are the mantras for her sadhana practice. So here, yesterday was a very auspicious day. It's called Vasanta Panchami. Is the goddess Saraswati's birthday. So on behalf of that, I thought it's a good to learn some Saraswati mantras. So and these mantras we can use in the remedies also. So here in the first, what you see here, Mahasaraswati, it's a Saraswati, and there is a Saraswati yantra, and all the bija mantras are written there. Now here, this is a eight arms Durga, what you can say. Durga means duhu gaha. Du means dukkha, ga means removing. The dukkha means sorrows. Who removes our sorrows, she is Durga. And Saraswati is the main goddess in the form of who destroys all the negativity. So here, what hand represents what? Astra. Astra means the weapon. Which weapon represents for what? It's describing here. And she is a Mahishasura Mardini, Durga, who destroys the demon called Mahishasura. And in the Chandi Sattasati, there is a chapter, 9 chapters talks about Mahasaraswati. The total 13 chapters, first chapter is only Kali, second chapter, 3 chapters for Mahalakshmi, and 9 chapters for Mahasaraswati. So here we are starting with the Dhyana Shloka. So everybody, I request you to close your eyes and listen. In this process of learning the mantra, we will experience the energy of the mantras as well. So I request If anybody is wearing any shoes, please remove the shoes and sit comfortably and listen the mantras, and we will learn some new mantras and new techniques also in the remedial measures. Om Ghanta Shula Hala Nisankha Musale Cakram dhanuh yakam Hasta dadhati ghananta vilasat sitan utulya prabha Gauri deha samudbhava trijagata rabhu maha Purana Saraswati manubhaje shumbhadi daityardhini Om Namaschandikayai. This mantra, this shloka is from Devi Mahatmyam Markandeya Purana. It describes about the Saraswati, form of Saraswati when she is in battlefield. Ghanta Shula Halani Sankha Musale Chakrud Dhanuh yakam. In the next slide, you will be getting the meaning also. So let's see the meaning. Om, I bow to Goddess Chandika. I meditate on the incomparable Mahasaraswati who holds in her 8 lotus-like hands bell, trident, plug, conch, disc, bow, and arrow, who is effulgent like the moon, shining at the who is the destroyer of Shumbha and Nishumbha. Shumbha and Nishumbha demons were destroyed by Mahasaraswati, and Shumbha and Nishumbha were the main king for the leader of all the demons, who used from Parvati's body and is the substratum of the 3 worlds. Like she is the one is called Tripura Sundari also. So in the shloka, earlier shloka mantra what we chanted, that again I'm going back to that slide. This slide, Om, I will read one more time, please listen. And it's a very, very powerful. Every day 27 times this shloka chant or listen have a very wonderful results related with the all areas of your life, basically because related with the knowledge. Om Ghanta Shula Hala Nisankha Musale Cakram dhanuh yakam Hasta dadati ghan satidan utulya prabha Gauri deha samudbhava trijagata rabhu maha Purvamatra Saraswati manubhaje shumbhadi daityardhini. So in this shloka we are talking about her glory and how she works. So here few more things before we go into the mantra, actual mantras. Let's learn this. Saraswati Vandana mantra. Vandana means salutations. Is an important mantra that is recited for music, knowledge, and wisdom. The goddess Saraswati is the authority on academics and the arts. Everybody from musicians to scientists following Vedic tradition pray to her for guidance and knowledge. The Saraswati Vandana mantra is recited by her devotees or her students every morning as as obeisance to the goddess. Everyone has a different version of the Vandana. but I'm giving here only one shloka, which is describes about the Mahasaraswati and salutations to Mahasaraswati. I did not put the English lyrics here, but just listen. By listening itself, it sounds so well. Ya kundendu tusharaha radhavala ya shubhravastra vruta ya veena varadanda mandita kara ya shveta padmasana ya brahmachyuta shankara prabhurtibhiddevai sada vandita Samam padu Saraswati Bhagavati Nishchesha Jadyapaha. What a wonderful shloka here. What is describing about Mahasaraswati? What she is a very pure white clothes she wears, and in her hand she plays the veena, is a musical instrument, and in one hand she holds the mala, the karamala, which is the rosary, is a spatika, crystal mala, and she sits in white lotus with the swan, white swan, and she is worshipped by Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva also. Why does she has to be worshipped by Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva? Because that is the consciousness level of Brahma. She is the utmost conscious level of Brahma or Shiva and Vishnu. Because they also in their meditation they do any meditation on the mantras. It connects with the Saraswati. So it's a beautiful shloka. Every day before you start your school, your office, your work, anytime, it's just read. Or if you are anybody is here in the audience, if you are an astrologer, just do this shloka before you do the reading. I have seen the Saraswati's power can be on your tongue. Like, whatever we say, it will happen. It's called Vak Siddhi. So there are some mantras are going to be coming about Vak Siddhi, how to energize our teachings, and how to energize our speech. That also it comes. Chanting Saraswati Mantra regularly improves memory, speech, and connections in students' studies. It has the power to eliminate ignorance and confusion and bestow intelligence to the devotees. Devi Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge and arts, represents the flow of wisdom and consciousness. Devi Saraswati is the mother of the Vedas, and chant to her called the Saraswati Vandana often begin and end Vedic lessons. Mostly, anytime in the beginning also in my teaching, I chanted a Vedic mantra, Prano Devi Saraswati Vajebhir Vajanivati Dhinama Vitriyavat. This mantra is a Rigveda. Prano Devi Saraswati Vajebhir Vajanivati. So there are in each Veda that described about Mahasaraswati. So what will you gain by doing these mantras, by learning about Saraswati? Chanting Saraswati Mantra regularly improves memory, speech, and concentration in studies. Saraswati Mantra has the power to eliminate ignorance and confusion and bestow intelligence to the devotees. Saraswati Mantra can help make learning easy and improve the memory also. Because in the Saraswati sadhana, with doing these mantras, it helps in our memories. And a lot of people sometimes They don't know which side to go. The confusion also, we can have a very clear mindset in our day-to-day operations if you practice the Saraswati Mantra. And it's needed. It's not just, okay, we will do when we need it. Every day we need the blessings of Mahasaraswati to live in this world. Dedicated recitation of Saraswati Mantra can help a student passes his or her exams, and a job aspirants to clear his or her interviews successfully. Even though aspiring to go in for higher studies and research work can benefit tremendously from regular japa of Saraswati Mantra. Japa means recitation. Artists, poets, writers, and public speakers can reach new higher heights of achievements with the help of Saraswati Mantra. Because, any gurus, before their speeches, before they talk, they always remember, meditate, and offer their salutations to the Mother Saraswati. Because, honestly, without her presence, without her guidance, without her blessings, we cannot even speak. That is the power of Mahasaraswati. Every word what we speak, doesn't matter what language you speak, it's the blessings of Mahasaraswati. So it's very, very important. So here we are going into few more salutations to the Saraswati Goddess Saraswati. The mantra is chanted to seek blessings, to eradicate the evils of ignorance, and bestow the knowledge and intelligence. Shuklam Brahma Vichara Sara Paramam Adyam Jagadvyapinim Veena Pustakadharinim Abhayadam Jadyandhakarapaham Haste Sphatika Malikam Vidadati Padmasane Sansthitam Vande Tam Parameshwarim Bhagavatim Buddhi Pradam Sharadam. In this chant, in the end, you can hear, you might heard that Sharada. Sharada is another name of Mahasaraswati. Sharada is in Mahavidya also we talk about Sharada Shakti. Sharada is the goddess. Saraswati is another name. So in this sloka, Shuklam Brahma Vicharasara Paramam Adyam Jagadvyapinim Veena Pustakadharinim Abhayadan Jadyandhakarapaham Haste Sphatika Malikam Vidhadatim Padmasane Samsthitam Vande Tam Parameshwarim Bhagavatim Buddhi Pradam Sharadam. Buddhi is the intellect. If we need to work with our memory, our knowledge, we need to have an intellect. Even though we did the PhD in our life, we need to have an intellect. How do we use that study, that knowledge, what we have studied? And that comes with the blessings of Sharada. Most of gurus, astrologers, pundits, and so-called like any scholars, everybody needs her help in order to help to others with their knowledge. So without Saraswati's blessing, nothing is possible. Of course, she is the form of the Divine Mother, main Shakti, but Saraswati is very important goddess in Vedic tradition. So in this there is a one word called jadya andhakarapaham. Means jadya means it's like ignorance. It will take away our ignorance and take away our darkness from us. This is the meaning of this. So how beautifully they written this mantra. And this mantra also I recommend everybody either listen or chant every day 27 times at least. When you do 27 times chant, it will help you to get more benefit out of the Saraswati, goddess Saraswati. Now, here, this mantra is chanted to seek blessings, to eradicate the evil of ignorance and bestow the devotees with intelligence. This shloka earlier, what we just chanted, that is the meaning of, this is the meaning for that. I plead to Goddess Saraswati, who is fair in color, the first and foremost divine energy, who is present in the world in the form of knowledge, who wields a veena, Veda, Spatika rosary in her hands, and one of whose hands is raised to blessing. She is the one who is capable of eliminating ignorance and bestow in intelligence. This is just a true, just meaning of that shloka, what we are, I just chanted. I will chant again. Please listen and meditate on the God. When you're listening the shloka, you feel like you're sitting, bring the picture, bring the image of Mahasaraswati, she's playing veena instrument. And earlier in the first slides of my conversation, we showed that picture of veena and mala, which is the crystal rosary, and she gives the boon. Just think of her, that image, and listen. Shuklam Brahma Vichara Sara Paramam Adyam Jagadvyapini Veena Pustakadharini Abhayadam Jadyandhakarapaham Haste Sphatikamalikam Vidadatim Padmasane Samsthitam Vande Tam Parameshwarim Bhagavatim Buddhi Pradam Sharadam. So, again, one more time, the meaning of that shloka. Now we are entering into the mantras. The mantra for bija mantras are different mantras we are entering. So let's see those mantras. Om Aim Mahasaraswati Mantra. Om Aim Mahasaraswati Mantra. Om Aim Mahasaraswati Mantra. Om Aim Mahasaraswati Mantra. This is the very simple mantra. Now we are going into a little bit more advanced mantras as well. Now the mantra, Vidya mantra for students. Every student should know this mantra. or this chant. Its Vidya mantra is known to improve the power of concentration and memory for the students. Students who struggle to score well or pass their exam can chant this Saraswati mantra and get the benefit out of it. Saraswati is a goddess for knowledge and wisdom. And this is in India, this chant, which I'm going to be teaching now, is teach from the childhood, from the day he get initiated into studies, they teach this chant. So this is very, very important, even for students and adults also. So please listen, and there is an English lyrics also. You can follow them. Om Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karishyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada. Saraswati, see, there are how you break to chant properly. Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karishyami Siddhit Bhavatu Me Sada. So we are asking, by chanting this shloka, this chant towards to Mahasaraswati, O Mother, I am starting my studies today. Please bless me and give me your blessings. So that way I can conclude my studies. That's all, nothing else. Not very difficult meanings, just very simple. O Ma, O Mother, I'm starting my studies today. Please bless me for good studies. That's all. But it's very beautiful words. Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karishyami Siddhit Bhavatu Me Sada. Now we are going into some Mula mantras. Mantras about some Bija mantras, seed mantras, Mahasaraswati Mantra. This mantra is mainly chanted by students to make learning easy and help them score good marks in exams. This mantra connects with some Bija mantras. So those Bija mantras are Om Aim Kleem Mahasaraswati Devi Maha. Om Aim Kleem Mahasaraswati Devi Maha. Om Aim Kleem Mahasaraswati Devi Maha. Now another mantra for excellence in academics. The mantra is recommended for students to chant before they start studying for their exams, so that Mahasaraswati blesses them with the power of memory and concentration. See, it doesn't matter how many hours you studied. It matters what and how you write in the exam of that 4 or 3 hours or 8 hours of your exam. I'll give you a small example. We used to chant 16 hours a day when we used to go to school. In my childhood, when we were studying as in a Gurukula in the Vedic studies, 16 hours, not just an hour or 2 or 4. And of course, not all in one stretch, but here 4 hours, next another 4 hours or something like that. We used to, in 24 hours, we used to chant 16 hours a day. And that chant goes all year long, and we used to go exam for once in a year. And in that once in a year exam, they given only 6 mistakes, like how our driving test schools are here. 6 mistakes, and 7th mistake, on spot result. They used to say, okay, come back next year. There is no other way around. Because what happens is, whatever we memorize, they will ask out of that, okay, one shloka or one mantra from somewhere of the thousands of mantras. So, and we have to chant without having a book in front of us. That is the difficult part. But that is the reason our teachers used to say, before we every day start our studies, just do these Saraswati mantras, and this was taught from the childhood. So you will get best benefit and memory and concentration, because you will get the memory when you can able to concentrate on that what you're studying. If you study hours and hours without concentration, doesn't matter, still you're not going to get anything. But if you concentrate well, you will get what you, even though you study half an hour, you get a lot. So this mantra is good for memory, memorization, and concentration. Saraswati namastubhyam varade kamarupini vidyarambham karishyami siddhir bhavatu me sada. Which earlier we, in the beginning, last slide, we learned that same mantra. Okay, so now we are going to Saraswati Mantra for success in career. So it's a gaining success in career. This mantra is chanted to seek success from Devi Saraswati in career and education. This mantra is also known Saraswati Gayatri Mantra. Anytime you go for interviews for work or in your career, this mantra always just keep, few times, it will helpful. Om Ena Vagdevyai cha vidmahe Om Aim Vagdevyai cha vidmahe Kamarajaya dhimahi Tanno Devi prachodayat. Om Aim Vagdevyai cha vidmahe Kamarajaya dhimahi Tanno Devi prachodayat. So that's the mantra for Saraswati Gayatri for the career and job. But there are other Saraswati Gayatri also. Veena Panyai for the musicians. Veena, if somebody is in the art or musician or anything art related, do you want a benefit? This is the Gayatri. I did not write it here, but as you know, these mantras are thousands. We just took it only few of them and we are presenting here. So if you are somebody in the group here, somebody is artist or art related, you can get this mantra later from me, but I'm chanting now. Om Veena Panyai cha vidmahe Om Veena Panyai cha vidmahe Brahma Patnyai cha dhimahi Tanno Vani prachodayat. Now, mantras to seek glory. So what are the mantras? We get, powers of knowledge that exist in the world. So let's see what are the mantras. Because there are different mantras and every mantra has a power. Saraswati Mantra for gaining knowledge. This mantra is very, very a simple mantra, but at the same time very powerful. Vada vada vagvadini swaha. Vada vada vagvadini swaha. Vada vada vagvadini swaha. In the Samaveda, Samaveda is representation of music. There are 4 Vedas. So Mahasaraswati represents in the Samaveda because she likes music. So one prayer to Mahasaraswati, it's this mantra reminds me that Vada Vada Vagvadini Swaha. So I will chant that Samaveda chant. Just please listen. Om Huvevacham Huvevacham Vachang Vacham Huve Vak Samai Tu Vak Vagramatam Ramatam Rama It's a Samaveda, beautiful singing mantra. And these mantras are, in Samaveda, there are mantras for many different remedies. So Saraswati Mantra for enriching intelligence. Next mantra is coming. Gaining wisdom and knowledge. Om Aim Kleem Sauh Devi Maha. Om Aim Kleem Sauh Devi Saraswati Mantra. You can just say Devi Saraswati Mantra, or you can say Om Aim Kleem Sauh Devi Maha. You can, either way you can say this mantra. Now Saraswati Mantra to gain wisdom. The mantra is chanted to bless with the wisdom of wealth and knowledge. Om Arham Mukhakamala Vasini Papatmakshayam Kari Vada Vada Vagvadini Saraswati Aim Kleem Swaha. This is a little long mantra, but it's from Tantra. Arham Mukhakamala Vasini Arham Mukhala Vasini Papatmakshayam Kari Vada Vada Vagvadini Saraswati Aim Kleem Swaha. That's the English version of that, the translation for that Sanskrit mantra. Again, if you see this mantra, there are some bijas are there. Aim, Hreem, Shreem, Aim, Kleem. These are the seed mantras for that, added to that mantra power. Now we are going into bija mantras. Om Aim Kleem Sauh. This mantra is from Sri Vidya Tantra. Sri Vidya is the highest knowledge, highest secret of knowledge from the Divine Mother. These are from the Sri Vidya Tantra, this mantra. Om Aim Kleem Sauh. And this mantra, you can add Om Aim Hrim Shrim Aim Kleem Sauh. This is another mantra, is a very powerful mantra which you are adding Om Aim Hrim Shrim to this Aim Kleem Sauh. It becomes another powerful mantra called Bala. But anyway, right now we are not learning the mantra for Bala. We are learning about Saraswati, so we are sticking with that. Om Aim Kleem Sauh. And these mantras, whenever you do it with pure heart and with total purity, because Goddess Saraswati is a representation of purity. And any mantra you do, we have to do it with pure mind and pure consciousness. So these are very powerful mantras which you are learning now. These all are from Sri Vidya Tantra mantras. Another mantra, next mantra, if you look at the second one, is only one letter mantra. That letter is Aim. Om Aim Namah. Om Aim Namah. Om Aim Namah. There is a saint and there is a poet called, his name is Muka. Well, he has another name, but nobody knows from that name. Everybody knows him as an Muka Kavi. Kavi is a poet. Because, with the blessings of the goddess, he wrote 500 poems. He chanted, not wrote, because he did this mantra Om Aim, Om Aim, Om Aim. Aim mantra is so powerful. By doing that mantra japa all the time, you get even speech. If you're not able to speak, you're still able to speak. If you're having a problem in your speech, you will be correct that speech. If you're having you have a break in your speech, in your ability, you have a speech therapy, this mantra will help. Om Aim. Because when you're using this mantra, you're using your throat and your cheeks. Om Aim, Aim. The sound is coming from your throat and your mouth. So it's a very powerful mantra. So when I said this gentleman who wrote 500 chants, and he chanted, and he never, from the birth, he never able to speak. But he was sitting in the goddess temple, Saraswati goddess, and somebody initiated him this mantra, Aim. So he's, even though you can't able to speak, but you can make some sounds. So he was making Aim, Aim, Aim. This Aim sound itself becomes a mantra, Om Aim. And that mantra gave him the ability to speak, ability to write 500 chants on Divine Mother. Like, he wrote describing about Mother Divine's smile, 100 chants. He wrote describing about Mother's anklets and ankles in the feet. He wrote 100 shlokas. And he wrote describing about our eyes. See, putting a one word on describing one thing, it takes a lot of effort. So describing same thing in different zone or different manner, it makes a lot of effort, and you won't be able to do it until and unless you have the grace of the goddess Saraswati. So this mantra is so powerful, and this mantra, I recommend everyone should do it behind their mind all along, all the time. Whatever you do, walk, eat, sleep, this mantra should go with your breath. Om Aim Namah, Om Aim Namah. This is the best mantra and very simple mantra you all can do, and you can enjoy the results. Now, there is another one is with one letter, no Om, no Namaha. Just say Aim is also become a mantra. Aim, Aim. The sound has a value. The sound creates the energy through the cosmos. So when you chant, and this mantra can be done loudly also to the sound, for the sound vibration. Now again I'm giving here the Saraswati Gayatri. Om Aim Vagdevyai Vidmahe Kamarajaya Dhimahi Tanno Devi Prachodayat. Om Aim Vagdevyai Vidmahe Kamarajaya Dhimahi Tanno Devi Prachodayat. Now, if you go into Puranas, Purana, which is not the Vedas, not the Tantra, but Purana is very easy to, like epics, to understand the mythology behind the every aspect of goddess or god. So here it's called Devi Mahatmyam, is a Markandeya Purana. It describes about goddess Saraswati. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Vidya Rupena Samsthita Namastasyai 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 Namo Namaha. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Vidya Rupena Samsthita Namastasyai 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 Namo Namaha. This is from Markandeya Purana. The meaning of this is who the goddess is in the Vidya Rupa, which is in the form of the knowledge, form of the wisdom. She is residing in the form of knowledge and wisdom. Because, that is the reason we all believe book is representation of the goddess Saraswati. Pen is, or pencil is representation of goddess Saraswati. That is the reason, if by mistake, if we touch the book with our feet, we say, we ask, apologize, we say sorry to the goddess by taking that book to your touching to your eyes. So that is because that is the belief of Vedic mythology. She is residing in the books. She is residing in the pen. She is residing in our memory. So Vidya Rupena Samsthita, that goddess who is residing in the world, is called Saraswati, and she is in the form of knowledge. This mantra will be helpful who believes who doesn't believe in the idolism, who does not believe in the idols. They can concentrate with this. They can see the knowledge. They can see the formless God everywhere in the form of knowledge. And this shloka, this mantra is coming up, which is I'm going to be chanting. This mantra is from Rigveda and Yajurveda also. Om Pavaka Saraswati Vajebhir Vajanivati Yajñam Vastu Dhiya Vasuhu. Om Pavaka Saraswati Vajebhir Vajanivati Yajñam Vastu Dhiya Vasuhu. O Saraswati, you are the purifier of our intellect, and you are the strength of our wisdom. Grows within us with sacrificial offering, inner and outer. May my offering in yajna strengthen your wisdom within me. May your presence within me make me rich in wisdom. That is the meaning of this is the Pavakana Saraswati Vajebhir Vajani Vadi Yajnam Mashtudhiya Vasaho. This mantra is from the Veda. It's a Vedic mantra. This is one of the Vedic mantra. There are many others. This is from Saraswati Sukta, which I am just giving you here. So it's a very beautiful mantras from the Vedas. So here, we all need Saraswati's blessings. And yesterday we celebrated, and I have done special yajna remedy for Saraswati. And of course, these yajna remedies can be done anytime, but doing on that auspicious day has more value to it. Like, for example, you are the same person, but on your birthday, you are little special. So same, on the day of that god or goddesses, these mantras have more value to it, add more value to it. So we have done yesterday, but this is what you are learning today is also a remedy. These mantras, which you will be receiving in an email with this whole presentation, and once you go through these mantras, the sounds, if you have any doubts, you can contact me so I can give you that information. But here, these slokas, these mantras, what I have taught you today, this is purely from the Vedic knowledge. And because, every human, when they're born, they have some kind of a quality. And that quality is connects with Mahasaraswati. So we need to bring that quality out. And we need to recognize that quality and put it into action. That how you can bring that quality into action? By doing the sadhana of Saraswati. So she can enrich your life. Because Saraswati is one of the, as I said, 13 chapters in Devi Mahatmyam, 9 chapters given for knowledge, power given only 1, and Lakshmi, the wealth given only 3. Why power only 1, wealth 3, and knowledge 9 chapters? Because if you have the power and wealth, you cannot get the knowledge. You may enjoy that power and wealth, but you cannot get the knowledge. But if you have the knowledge, you can get power and wealth, and you enjoy your life and knowledge. So that is the beauty. So there is a saying in Sanskrit, Swadeshe pujyate raja vidwan sarvatra pujyate, means king can be admired or respected in his kingdom only, but scholar can be respected anywhere in the globe. So, when you have the blessings of Mother Saraswati, you have the ability of teaching, you have ability of speaking, and do something good with your speech to others. So that is the blessings we all needed, because we are living in the Vasudhaika Kutumbakam, which is we all living in the one world. So doesn't matter, you need to sit next to each other to pass the energy. Even though you sit 1,000 miles away and do the mantra for that person, that energy works for that. That is the power of the mantra. And that is the power of the Vedic tradition is. And our saints and sages, in the olden days, those saints and sages used to call saints and sages. Nowadays, we called scientists. Those days, those saints and sages were scientists. And only difference between the saints and sages and present scientists, those saints and sages used to do the search, but now scientists are doing only research. Research. Nobody is doing search. Search has been done in our Vedic studies thousands of years back. So that is the beauty of the Vedic tradition is. When you do this kind of a practice of mantras, and you don't need to do the practice of mantras to help others. You just help yourself, help your family, help your kids. These mantras can helpful because we all need the divine help one or another way. So Saraswati, by having Saraswati in your life, you can gain everything. That is the what teachings of the Devi Mahatmyam. And Saraswati, we all think she is a very sweet and smooth and only knowledge. No, Saraswati is a warrior also. In Mahavidya, in the, I do this Mahavidya series of yagyas right now. Next Mahavidya is coming on 19th. In one of the Mahavidya, I believe, second Mahavidya is Tara. Tara is called Neela Saraswati also. Tara Mahavidya is called Neela Saraswati, which, there is a huge knowledge there. And by doing this sadhana of this Saraswati, at least this is the beginning. I thought on this occasion of the Vasanta Panchami and this year should give some class, teach some this. So that way, why I'm teaching, my benefit of this teaching is I gain the knowledge when I teach. That is the reason I thought to teach. And thank you. And if you have any questions, I can take. And I think you all know me. And I think, in the beginning, we had a little bit difficulty with the PowerPoint presentation to bring again and all those. So introduction did not happen properly. Maybe Jamie can introduce me now after the lecture, but most of you guys know me already. But anyway, before I end, I will take a few questions if you have any questions. But next slide, I want to give you this upcoming programs which I'm doing, and I'm doing some and I'm participating in some. On the 11th of this month, February 12th, special Ratha Saptami Yajna I'm doing especially for health. Lord Surya's, Lord Sun's birthday is coming, and it's a very, very, very powerful yajna for the health. And Mahavidya Yajnas on Bhairavi Mahavidya is on 19th. And I will be teaching a workshop and a class also in Baba Conference in London from April 19th to April 24th. And of course, I forgot to put one more here. I will be teaching in Latvia for Mahashivaratri, and I'm doing some yajnas also over there for Mahashivaratri. And namaste and thank you to everyone who attended the class, and may Saraswati bless you all. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you. Any questions? Jamie, are you there? Jamie? Okay, so Anyway, you will get the email, and if you have any questions, you can ask me through the email. My email is not given here, but my email is at my website, vydic.org, vydic.org. Thank you. Namaste. Any questions you have, you can email me.